through now, completing lap number 1. Second spot is G-Tag. G-Tag working through the dive gate in the switchbacks now. Getting a little bit hung up there, but across start finish to finally complete lap number 1. Grot's leading the way. More than a 10-gate lead right now. Maybe 15 plus as he works to the 180 at the top of the stairs. Through the in and out section. Up and over the scoreboards. Down through our start finish area. The playground. Who's he sending?
Unreal FPV. So Team Elefun looking pretty good right now. G-Tech Graphics still on his second lap, and Holdox is still yet to fly. So they got their anchors still yet to fly. So it's looking like Team Elefun is going to take this one unless we get someone stuck in the basketball hoop again.
Elefun, our international team, operating at all odd hours of the evening. Who knows what time it is where they are right now? Based out of the what'd you say, Sweden and the Netherlands?
Sweden and Norway.
Norway. I mean, is Norway still a country?
Of course.
Dude, that's funny when you watch the replay. I'm just saying, folks, that's going to be comedy. Who's this idiot that they hired?
All right, well, Unreal's on lap 2.
Unreal's crushing.
Shred. He's about to. Oh, we're gonna get the chase lead. Lead chase. Here we go. You ready?
Unreal looking to lap.
There it goes. It was a short one.
Ooh, mad props to Unreal FPV for the lead chase cam. Barely able to catch it. And if you guys are just joining us, the lead chase cam is when the leader is lapping someone. He's coming back around, smoke the competitors.
Across. Holdox is ready to roll.
Holdox, look at the gate counter go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. A little stuck at 7. But
43-second lap for Grot, 44 for Unreal.
Pretty solid. No one's touched that 38, though.
No. Oh, Holdox, 75% damage.
Colby, talk to us about the prop damage a little bit. What does that do to the handling characteristics? It makes it loose, makes it less power? What happens?
It's going to give your quad some shakiness. It's also going to give you a little less power. So you'll notice if you have 100% damage, moves like Holdox is doing right there, where you're diving down and using a lot of throttle to pull out of a maneuver, kind of where you're fighting gravity. It's going to be you have to be a little more careful, especially when you have 100% damage. It's going to be very shaky on your screen, and it's also going to have a lot less power. So you really got to adjust your flight line. The more prop damage you have, the more careful you have to fly. So, but it basically goes up in 25% increments. 25, it's not too noticeable. 50, it'll slow you down a little bit. 75, start shaking. And then 100.
It's been a very cool aspect of the racing that a couple of these guys were out on heater laps, damaged their props, and had a real hard time keeping that pace up because the guy behind him didn't have as much damage. So hats off to Ashley for the radness of Velocidrone. That's some pretty cool stuff you guys got going on there. Simulating like in the future.
All right, well, Elefun takes round 1. Here we go, round number 2.
Elefun going to take it home. Round number 2 already underway. It's already happening. It's so fast and rapid around here. I'm not used to this fast-paced lifestyle. Usually we got people picking up copters on the course, plugging in batteries. Nope, not simulating. Just get the racing on.
Oh, he's stuck. Okay.
We got stuckers. Mother stucker.
Mother FCKU. Well, he wasn't even racing. Dirty.
Is he in the wrong chat? He's still stuck, though, so he can't go later.
Right.
So you still need to fix it.
Well, these two guys have been going head-to-head all night, and their times are pretty consistent.
6 a.m. in Germany. Is that what does that mean for Norway and Sweden?
Yeah,
probably pretty close to that.
How do you know that? Are you guys just assuming that? I've been in Europe, and there's like 5-6 hours difference sometimes.
Well, Germany, I think I'm pretty sure Norway is right above Germany on the
Yeah.
longitude.
It's the same time.
We need a
6 a.m.
stat master. Oh, G-Tag just posted in the chat. That's how we know this. Good job, G-Tag.
Where's Raider at? I'm surprised Raider isn't on one of these teams.
What's a Raider?
He's a Velocitron pilot.
I'm getting mesmerized right now by Grot's sweet lines. I was just falling into the hole. Like he's crushing right now. Like bonk, 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 bonk. Like it's a rhythm.
Yeah, he's super smooth. He's coming around. Yeah, it's so tight. No correction.
Dude.
That was a good run.
That was a good heater run there, Grot. Hands off to you. Unreal FPV going to take the reins and try to maintain that one. What we get on lap times on Grot there? Can I see those? Is there a button I can push to see?
39 seconds for Grot. 39.
On the right hand side, the 321 or 213 little icon.
I don't have that.
Just hover over the screen.
Here it is. I see it. Show hide the leaderboard. That's sick. Man, this I feel bad, but I feel good at the same time that I realize these things, that how awesome this program is. It actually works pretty darn good. All these cool things going on.
Yeah, tons and tons of new upgrades in the last bit, like the manual mode, turtle mode. Got true lens.
I've been on the group chat for the series, and I watched Colby tag poor Ashley in all the updates and everything through the whole Velocidrone stuff. That guy works hard.
He works so hard.
I'll tell you what, though. Best $20 I've ever spent on the internet was for Velocidrone. The thing works good.
Absolutely.
Like, my kid flies it. Like, all my buddies come over, they fly it. It works good. Just plug in, like, anything that's got a USB controller, and it works. And I'm stoked. Because the other stuff, I try to make it work. Not so much. Velocidrone, plugged it in, and away I went. I was flying, like, right after the download. And for a guy like, I'm old. I'm nearly 40 years old, so if I can just plug things in and it works, that's like half the battle right there.
All right, well, Elefun running away with this one. Holdox on his victory lap. Looks like that's going to end the night for...
There you go. He didn't even get halfway.
Team Nightmare.
He's trying to jinx these guys. Colby is terrible. He's trying to use all of his announcer jinx powers to shut them down to keep the show interesting. I like that. Good job. Man, Holdox is a machine. Bam, bam, bam.
Holdox is a machine, and if you play Velocidrone and fly on the leaderboards, I think he might have been away, not hitting those leaderboards as much as he was. At one point, he was just the unstoppable, time. You're never gonna beat Holdox.
Yeah, you never touch it. Yep. If he puts his mind to it and wants to get a top time on a track, you're not gonna beat it.
Look at that line around the pillars like that.
This is how he flies in real life, though, too. He's a legit real life pilot. Like if this team qualifies, like they are no joke.
It seems like the best simulator pilots and they make really good real world pilots too. Like there's not one, you can't just be good at sim and just be good at real world. You tend to be really good at both of them somehow.
All right, well that does it.
I need to fly more sim.
Team Elefun moving on.
Spot into our finals. I am on board with Royal as we are side by side through our top set of gates through the ASL VIP section and the glass dive gate. Leader right now gonna be Grot Magna. Royale over the honesty bar, chasing hard and not able to close that gap just yet. Royale about 4 gates off that back door of our leader as I jump on board with Grat Magna. Grat to the top side. Moyen. The bottom side section in our start finish area, completing lap number 1. Grat Moyen working his way through that top side section, already streaking through the glass dive gate. As it looks like a bit of a bobble there for Royale as Grat starts to stretch it out just a little bit now. Looks to be maintaining about a 5-6 gate lead as he works through the Cheerio section. Climbing up the stairs now, making that hard 180 to the left. 90-degree left, 90-degree right rather. Left, right, left, right. In and out is the section that we've been calling it. To the top of our scoreboards in the stadium, dropping down now to this play structure in the middle. Very tricky rhythm here to the start-finish, but gets it done. Monnier across the line. Unreal FPV is out. Royale still at lap 41 now. Royale across the board. Scotty Dew going to be rolling on that 2 spot. Scotty Dew going to try to reel in Unreal FPV. The separation is about 7 gates right now.
Let's see what you did there.
I didn't. Unreal FPV leads the way right now, and Scotty Dew on the back door right now. Race cam is Scotty Dew 26, Unreal FPV on 27. Side by side, Scotty's got him. Unreal wants it back. Unreal on the chase cam right now. Here they come to the top of the center.
Yep. Oh!
Switchbacks through the play structure. Climbing the hill now, front to back. Got a eagle eye view of the back of the copter. Scotty doing Unreal. Unreal wants it bobbled there by Unreal. Scotty back up in the air, or still in the air. Unreal back tracing hard now, but can't reel him in. Scotty, you got a couple gate lead now. He's on 19 to the 17.
Full ducks.
Coming down to the wire here. Unreal FPV trying to close the gap. Pushing hard. Nose. He can see him now. He can see the red streaks of Scotty Dew just a couple corners ahead. Unreal pushing real hard through the bottom section here as both of them come down to complete lap number 2. They want to make it clean through the play structure off of the lane. Croy Mander is away. Holdox is away. 7, 6, 9, 8. Both of them side by side through the gates. Croy Mander through the center section right now. Holdox 1 gate behind him. I jump on board with Holdox. He's on the chase cam.
Giant on tail right now.
Holdox working through the Cheerios. He's 1 gate behind as they climb the stairs. Holdox running to the high side around the pillars. Bit of a bubble there by Holdox.
Croy Mander was putting the heat on, man. He's laying it down right now.
Manger through the in and outs. Holdox had to push it. Made a bit of a bobble there now. Lap number 1. Oh no. Holdox with another bobble.
Damn.
Croy Mander starting to stretch it out now. 12, 13, 14, 15 gates the lead now for Croy Mander.
Get it, Croy. Bay Area boy.
Stretching it out a little bit more now. 10 gates is Holdox. Pushing hard now. Jump back on board with Holdox as he works his way down the stairs.
Damn, that was tight.
Croy Mander through the top of the scoring board.
Oh no.
Bit of a bobble there.
Oh no.
Croy Mander getting it wrong. He's finding the net. Circulating back around.
He makes
the
it
gap
through.
is closing. Trying to hold on. Croy Mander gonna sneak across the line. Holdox put on the final lap charge there, but running out of time and a little bit of talent.
Man, I was watching some of those lines that Croy Mander was taking, and they were lines that I wouldn't even attempt to make.
They were going full send the whole time.
Croy Mander throwing it down on one of the Mount Velocidrone War heads, I would say. If there was a Mount Velocidrone War, I think Holdox would be one of those giant heads up there next to Sasha. Well, here we go. Here's heat number 2.
That was only heat number 1?
Yeah. I need a cigarette.
It was too hot. It was too hot.
All right, we're going to have the same matchup, Royal versus Grot Monnier.
They went nose to tail in heat number 1, so this ought to be interesting. A bit of a bobble there by Grat Monnier early on is going to give a couple gate lead to Royale.
Oh, man.
Grat Monnier knows the course, knows the lines, knows the timing, pushing hard right now, trying to reel it in, but pushing too hard. Catching the pavement right there is Royale now starting to stretch it out. 10-gate lead for Royale. It's Colby. It's a big bite of pad thai. It tastes so good. Grat Monnier trailing but pushing but trailing. Royale completing lap number 1.
Don't leave your pad thai out for too long after you get it, otherwise it hardens up and it's hard to eat.
That's that rice noodles. They congeal and they turn into one big block of noodles. It's just like when you go get the pho. Is a pho good, but you kind of make it too wrong. Leader right now gonna be Royale. Gate 20, gate 17. It's Grat Monnier starting to close the gap right now. He can see the trails of Royale ahead of him. Just a couple corners ahead. Royale at 30. Grat Monnier at 28 that time by. Here they come through the in and out section. Grat Monnier. He can taste it, pushing hard now, closing down lap number 2 into the play structure, center of the stadium. Royale across the line, Grat Monnier across the line.
Yeah.
Scotty Dew is up and away. Unreal FPV is up and away. 5 gates is the separation. Scotty Dew leads the way. Unreal FPV trying to reel him in now. Colby has pad thai. It's so good. Little bit peanut sauce.
That was a strong finish from Grot right there.
Grot made up a 4-5
dude,
last lap.
Throwing down some sauce right now. He's actually losing Unreal.
Unreal, though. 4 gates, back, switchbacks they go. I'm on board with Unreal as he works his way through that scoring section.
Scotty Dew.
41 for Scotty Dew, 41 for Unreal.
Oh, let's tighten it up.
Number 2 for both our number 2 pilots right now through the Xfinity Tower into the Aerial Sports League VIP section, working their way through the Cheerio Bowl. Unreal FPV through the Honesty Bar, pushing real hard right now. He can see Scotty Dew just 1 or 2 gates ahead of him. Scotty Dew feeling the pressure right now as they climb the ladder.
Oh, boy.
29, 28, the gates, 30, 31. Bobble there by Unreal. Gets it back right and spins back around, but Scotty Dew with some breathing room.
Good recovery, though, from Unreal. He's not getting too shaken.
Good
Actually, that was pretty close.
Right. They came across the line together. Both of them are off and away. It's going to come down to Corey Mander and Holdox FPV. 1 gate apart coming down to the wire. Best 2 or 3 this series. Leader right now.
Here it comes.
Going to be Corey Mander.
Holdox takes the lead.
Holdox takes it away. Through the top of the mezzanine, down through the Cheerios. Your leader right now going to be the blue lights of Holdox. Troy Mander in the 2 spot, 2-3 gates back. Holdox, one of the fastest pilots of the evening, charging hard right now through the play structure. He's into the dive gate. He's into the 180. He's crossed the line in lap number 1. Holdox trying to stretch it out right now. On fire. Through the glass gate, up, down, and around. Holdox on a mission, wants the hot lap through the Honesty Bar, corkscrewing backside of the mezzanine, up and down the stairs into the Cheerios section. Croy Mander says, what happened? A 30-gate lead for Holdox FPV here on lap number 2. Through the start-finish section, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Colby Curtola, what's that lap time?
We're looking at a 39.9, still not as fast as the TQ time we had earlier from Team Full Send, but Team Full Send is already moving on to Sacramento.
And with that,
we got a tie.
FPV brings it back.
A tie, best of 3.
1-1 here to decide our final spot to move to Sacramento for $25,000.
Woo! Hopefully I'm
Race
shooting typing.
number 3 is off to go. Colby has more pad thai, and we are off and rolling. Grat, Mana, and Royale duking it out right now, working their way through the cereal bowl section. Leader right now is Grat. 2-spot is Royal pushing on now. 2-spot has our lead, maybe just for a moment. No, Grat Maga still sneaking away just a little bit through that top side section. 2 gates the lead right now for Grat. Royale in that 2-spot. Up and down, left and right, in and out. On board with Royal as they work through that playground section. Start, finish. Bit of a bobble there by Royale. Gate 37, Grat Mana going to make it through. Royale now through for lap number 2 as well. Separation going to be about 7 gates right now through the Xfinity section, working our way through the Aerial Sports League VIP balcony. Jump on board with Grat Mana as he works his way through the lower side Cheerios. All those ring gates.
Oh, no.
Outside, a big bobble there, though.
100% prop damage for Team Elefun, yeah.
Team Elefun in the blue. Going to pay the price for Grat Mana. 100% prop damage. As we know, that's going to affect the handling, the power.
Oh, big mistake by Royal.
Royal, though, with a even bigger bobble, not able to capitalize. Grat Mana across the line, Unreal FPV already across gate number 5. Royale finally across the line. Scotty Doo pushing hard right now, trying to make up some time on Unreal. Your leader right now.
Is that a clean baton pass with just the G and not the O? Pilot pamphlet.
Pilot pamphlet. Check your pilot pamphlet, everybody. Did you type go or did you type G space _ O?
That's going to be a red card.
It's going to be possibly a warning. This is under review here. Pad Thai Master himself is wondering if his spring rolls taste better than a disqualification. Your leader right now, both of them at gate number 11 there, side by side. Scotty Doo and Unreal FPV. Unreal FPV, Scotty Doo. Scotty Doo has it right now as we are on board with Unreal. Coming down the ladder now through the donut gates in the Cheerio section. Up the stairs, hard 180, around the outside of the pillars. Short shoots through the in and out section. Scotty Doo wants it back. Unreal has it right now. This is only our second pilot of the group.
Scotty Doo is sitting at 100% prop damage. Bulldogs is on the track. And this is going to be a tough mountain to climb for Cormander, our third and final pilot. This is going to be make or break right here.
Bulldogs already out on gate number 20. Croy Mander on 10. Bulldogs working his way through. I'm looking at the throttle position for Bulldogs, and it is at the top of the meter. He is on the gas, going fast, wants to earn that second and final position to Sacramento. Wants the team to have a shot at $25,000. And an all-expense-paid trip to the wonderful, luxurious, fantastic Sacramento, California, USA.
Where you City of Trees.
The City of Trees? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Flight not included.
A lot of trees.
Leader right now, Holdocks FPV coming down the stairs. I thought that Sacramento was the crime capital of California. I don't know. To the top side section for Holdocks. Working his way through the in and outs to the top of the scoreboard.
Oh, you see that little freestyle
playground section.
Bulldogs did not just do
FPV across the line.
He did not just freestyle in the face of Cormander on his last turn. Did you guys not see that?
He had a 3/4 of speed. He could have crashed. Isn't that your department, Travis? I think that's your department. I think that's Travis's department. So we have that's gonna do it. Kobe, who wins?
Team Elefun.
Team Elefun.
Is it Elefun, our international team from Sweden?
Well, we got Team Pyro now is gonna race Team Elefun. They're all warmed up.
This is
the final. This is the final event. Whoever wins this is going to Sacramento.
Oh, I thought both. I'm so confused.
Well, the top two teams win, so that's why the final. So the winner of this moves into the final, and the top two move on. So
Joe Scully says arm your quads, unless you're not racing because you'll run out of batteries.
All right, we got Grot Monnier and Chief is leading off.
Ooh, Chief says I want to run all my laps.
We'll see if Elefun takes the bait and goes for Chief's base.
This is hot racing here. Grot Monnier head-to-head against Chief, and Grot Monnier with the lead right now, but a bit of a bobble there before the stairs. Chief now to the top spot. Grot Monnier in the 2 spot. Grot wants it back as they climb back up the stairs. Here they are at the 180. Both of them staying to the inside of the pillars. Here's the inside-outside move through the mezzanine section. Now to the top of the scoreboard, working their way down the playground for the first time. A complete lap. Number 1, Grot Monnier with a devastating bobble there. Give Chief.
That's that prop damage we talked about earlier, Charlie. He had 100% damage coming off the scoreboard. Didn't pull up early enough.
Not going to do him any favors here for lap number 2 as the prop damage, just like in real life, going to affect you. Crash through hard, bend a prop, put a chip in her. You know how that goes, where it makes that funny sound? That's what Grot Monnier is going through right now as Chief FPV starts to stretch that lead out. 6 gates now the lead for Chief.
I'm hearing some chatter in the Pyro Drone pits. It sounds like Dolmo's quad is draining battery faster than they expected. So they might be sending him up second. I think the plan was to send him up last.
Yeah, that's true. But if he's auto-armed, then his battery's going to be draining.
He may run out of run time anyway.
Ooh, that was close. Here we go. We got Dolma in there. We got Unreal in the air. Dolma's going to have to fly a little bit conservative if he wants to give Miwao a chance to close this out. But Unreal is going to go for the pass here in the Cheerio Bowl section. He's in that skim milk, and he is flying fast.
We are in our final deciding heat here of our tournament for our second spot to work to Sacramento. And if you're just joining us, Doma FPV with mechanical difficulties, not able to figure out the switches to make the copter work the way that it's supposed to throughout the evening. We've been here for 4 hours, but no way to make it work, and still not able to get auto-armed and not be a factor. And what's happening is basically when the race starts, his copter is armed and draining battery. So if he doesn't start first, he's running idle the whole time. And
there he goes.
Out of juice here is right here. We see a bit of a bobble here. Because of this switch situation and the myriad of internet Google powers that were unable to fix this thing, Doma FPV with that bobble may be the factor that has taken Pyro Drone out of the race.
All right, well, Miwa's on the track, so that's going to tell us that they conceded that race.
And they take this second one.
I think Pyro Drone might be changing their order up a little bit here.
I think they should stick with the program that they had before and let auto-arm, no switchy McSwitcherson go first, because clearly if you have some sort of technical disadvantage because you didn't read the rules and spend 15 minutes setting up your radio ahead of time, you should try to make that as little of a factor as possible. It can't be that hard.
Okay, you guys ready?
It can't be that hard. I hear Joe Scully. All right, we're off rolling now.
Chief in the background telling his teammate, be conservative.
So Doma is going to go out in spot number 1 because of runtime situations and auto-arm and the inability to read the instruction manual. As we work our way through the Cheerio Bowl section, Grot Monnier leads the way right now.
Oh, risky line from Doma. He entered that corridor super high.
You know, I don't know that it's risky. That's just Doma's rhythm. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is it.
no. Oh, devastation there as we are on board with Doma FPV.
Final.
A bit of a bobble there. Needed a clean run, but as they say where I come from, wah, 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 wah.
What a way to end the night.
Do you
Thanks,
like
guys,
cheap?
for the
do you
exciting
like?
finals?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to end the night on with a race between, if they're still around, Full Send and Elefun, just to see what a little taste of them heads up.
Okay, I'm down. He's probably gonna beat me because he's been flying for 5 hours. We'll see.
4 hours. SFG
that is not
Right off
good.
the bat.
runs right into the staircase. So that is going to give Holgox FPV a bit of a lead. As SFPV's ciders have been kicking in, and so is the pad thai. It's too spicy. All he can taste is noodles. And
This
peanuts
shakiness
in his
is not
mouth.
helping me.
He has a noodle and the peanuts in his mouth. Grandma says, restart? SFPV has a 12-gate, 14-gate deficit to make up as Holdox FPV is clicking through the lines 8, 9, 10,
Yeah, I cannot.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I can't do this right now.
18, 19. SFPV says, I'm so hungry. I have too much of peanut sauce.
Okay, well that was embarrassing.
Good call out, bro.
I know, right?
Look, I'm gonna call this guy
Hey,
out.
Chase, lead lap, Cam.
Easy for you to say.
I thought you were gonna say that free fall guy was back or something. Is his name Chase?
Yeah, Chase.
He's made it.
Chance.
Gotcha.
Way to go, Holdox.
Okay, take the camera off me, please. This
It's
is
not-
embarrassing.
It's
Wait,
not
best
on
2 out of 3.